On this day in history, today August 9, 1965, Singapore leaves Malaysia. The Southeast Asian island country had joined a Malaysian federation in 1963 as part of the Malaysia Agreement. In 1965, due to disagreements between leaders of the other members of the federation and Singaporean leaders and race tensions, the Malaysian parliament decided to expel Singapore from the federation. The country reluctantly became independent on August 9 under the leadership of Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew. 1945, an atomic bomb is dropped on the Japanese city of Nagasaki. 3 days after the United States dropped an atomic bomb on the Japanese city of Hiroshima, the city of Nagasaki was destroyed by a 21-kiloton atomic bomb nicknamed Fat Boy. About 40 to 80,000 people were estimated killed during this American-led attack towards the end of the Second World War. A few days later, on August 15, Japan surrendered to the Allies, effectively bringing the war to a close by September 1945. 1942, Quit India movement begins in India. The civil disobedience movement against the British colonists was spearheaded by Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Gandhi had called for peaceful protests in a speech a day earlier at the Gawalia Tank Maidan, Mumbai. In the speech, he made a call of do or die, and asked his followers to adopt non-violence when interacting with the British. The movement began with the British imprisoning the Congress Party leadership, including Gandhi. The British ruled India from 1858, when the British Crown took over control of the country from the British East India Company. India gained its independence on August 15, 1947. 1930, Betty Boop makes her debut. The animated cartoon character made her first appearance in the cartoon, Dizzy Dishes. Thought to be modeled after singer Helen Kane, Betty was shown as a woman with an exaggerated body and a childlike face. Created by animator Max Fleischer, she is one of most recognizable cartoon characters in the world. 1854, Henry David Thoreau publishes Walden. An American transcendentalist, Thoreau wrote the book in a span of just over 2 years while residing near Walden Pond, a lake in Concord, Massachusetts. The book, which is also known as Walden, or Life in the Woods, is about his time living near the lake and is a reflection on living a life of simplicity and austerity. For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Ultimate Updates. Also follow us on our social media platforms, Facebook, Ultimate Updates, and Twitter at Ultimate Updates. For notes and books of history, visit www.yaka.cc. See you in the next update highlights of today in history.